I don't know. Okay, oh, let's go to inviting yourself like an idiot.
Hi everyone, I'm Adri and this is the Bijou Nook. So as you saw from the title, or as you can see, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour readathon. So I thought it would be a good time to do this because it's currently May 31 and it's the end of the month. I thought I would squeeze like a book or two more in the books I've read in May. So far I think I've read 7 and that may not be a lot to many people, but for me it is. So yeah, I thought I'd squeeze one more in, and also I would like to start June strong in terms of reading. So yeah. Okay, so for the books that I'm planning to read, we have Princess Diaries in the spotlight. So I don't have the physical copy of this book, but I do have the ebook, and this is the second book in the Princess Diaries series, and I don't know why I had a sudden craving for the Princess Diaries, so I went ahead and rewatched the movies, and now I'm reading the book series. So for the next one, we have Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. So I'm currently reading the whole Harry Potter series because I want to, and I know it's a bit ambitious of me to even consider I know it's a bit ambitious for me to even consider putting this book in the list, but well, I like to challenge myself. I've actually already started, but it's still a big book. And speaking of, the next one on the list is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Now, I know this is the definition of biting off more than you can chew. It's 870 pages. Yeah. But, as I said, I would like to challenge myself. So the next one on the list is Book Lovers. Yeah, I wrote it down. Book Lovers. Again, I will be reading the ebook version of this. I've actually already started a bit. So yeah. And lastly, the last book in the list is Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Yeah, so I'm a big fan of the Hunger Games, so I decided to go and give this a try. So yeah, those are the books in the list, and let's get started with reading. Spoiler alert, so I did not end up reading any of these books. Except one. Also, I would like to say that I look like a mess throughout the entire video, so please bear with me.
Hi everyone. So at the moment it is 9:05, just a little over 9 p.m. and I'm already sleepy, but you know what? We're gonna read. So I decided that the first book that I'm gonna read for this challenge is The Princess. I keep forgetting the titles. Wait. Princess in the Spotlight. Yeah, I just thought it would be a good book to start with because it's a short book. I think it's 200 something pages, so it's short and it's easy, and yeah, let's get started.
Okay, so before I officially start the challenge, before I really get into it, I just wanted to give you a little bit of background of my reading. This the reason why I started reading the series is because I was reading some really light moments. I did not get any phrase in the movie was in the second one. So yeah, I thought I'd get some reading because I'm starting the first book, and this is what's happened. So they like each other, but they just don't know they like each other. So I'm really excited for what happens. Okay, so I'm in the first minute of reading this book, and Mia's mother is already
Hello everyone. So it is now 4:19 a.m. Yeah, I'm ready for this so that I wouldn't waste time. So I've had 5 hours of sleep. I'm good. So I'm gonna read now.
Okay, update. I am not yet done with the book and it's like 10:20 a.m. But anyway, I'm having so much fun with Princess in the Spotlight. Like, okay, I just need to fangirl. So let me do this. So, it is already revealed because Mia has been getting these like anonymous love letters through email and she doesn't know who it's from. And now it's been revealed it was her, like it's just sort of minor character, Kenny, her lab partner or her partner in biology. And like, okay, that's Michael. I spoiled myself. I know it's Michael. I just can't help but just wonder what the hell is happening. I mean, is this like a plot of Michael? So that I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna keep reading. Alright, so it has been 13 and a half hours and I finally finished my first book, probably the only book in this challenge, and it was a great start. Probably also an end, but you never know. And I think I'm gonna give it a solid 4 stars. It was really great. It was really enjoyable. I wasn't bored while reading it, so that's great. And yeah, let's move on to the second book. I honestly just want to read like the third book in the Princess Diaries series, but we gotta have variety in this challenge. If I was just gonna read the whole series, then I would have titled this video reading the Princess Diaries in 24 hours, but anyway. Okay, so I decided that the second book I'm gonna read for this challenge is Number the Stars by Lois Lowry. So I actually read this as a requirement a few years back in school, and I really liked it. I've actually read it a few times, and I think it's a good book for this challenge because it's pretty thin. It's how many pages? It is 137, so that's really short. If I don't finish this today, I don't know. I'm a slow reader, but 137 pages, come on. Alright, so I've just finished reading Number the Stars, and I'm really glad that I've read it again because it is such a beautiful story and it's also really short, so it is a really good read. So for the next book, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and read the third book of the Princess Diaries series.
Guilty!
I'm really invested in it, so let's get to reading. Alright, so I have showered, I have eaten, and now I am going to read the third book of the Princess Diaries series. And the title, by the way, is Princess in Love. So, I think that is very good news. And by the way, it is the 16th hour, so I have more or less 8 hours left, and that's really scary. I think this is the last one I'm gonna be able to read because
First book took me like 13 hours, but to be fair, I did sleep. But 13 minus 7 is 6 hours. God. I mean, I was distracted the whole time. So
anyway, enough babbling, let's get reading. Okay, what does this mean? Oh, come on. It's not my... it's taking so... I mean... Did I read it wrong? I'm so sure that I read that it's Michael who was sending those letters, those anonymous letters, and I don't understand. Like, so did Kenny just go with it? He liked Mia, then Mia suddenly asked, oh wait, no, but he sent her a hint about the letters. Like he said, have you gotten any interesting mail lately? So I think that's a direct hint. Yeah, I think that's a direct hint that it's really him, but guys, it just keeps getting worse. So now, Michael has a girlfriend. Isn't that great? Just great. Absolutely amazing. Okay, I have a prediction. I feel like he's only doing this to make me jealous. Makes sense. Okay, they're not going out after all. I mean, Michael and his girlfriend. I thought they were, but they're not. She's just this girl from the computer club, and she was, she's so annoying. Because like, she was over at his place because they need to work on something, and then she heard Lily and me and her friends say they're going to go ice skating. So she was like, oh, let's go too. You're inviting yourself, like you didn't. So I was watching another YouTuber's content, and they said something about like being concerned because Michael is 18 and Mia is 14. So they're minors. Well, Mia's a minor, but they're teenagers. That's a really big gap for their age. And I'm really glad that it's addressed here. Like what Mia's dad said. Look. It's Lily's brother, I said in a rush to get it over with. Then he said, my dad looked alarmed. Isn't he in college? Exactly. Exactly my thoughts. Wait a damn minute. And he said, on the phone, I didn't. And he said, well, I just wanted to call and wish you a good night. And say that I hope you feel better. And also let you know, well, Mia, I love you. Like, okay, I don't know why I find this so funny. But, so Lily and me are talking about, oh, I love you situation. But then Billy said, he probably didn't say that. He probably said something else and you misunderstood him. And he said, oh what? I love you. Okay. But it was really fun. Hello everyone. So I have just gone past the 24-hour mark, which is so exciting. I've been reading all day and I want to go watch some videos. I want to go watch some movies and shows. I love reading but it gets tiring as well. So anyway, in the 21st hour I finished the third book of the Princess Diaries series, which is Princess in Love, the third. Include the title. Yeah, I'm too. Oh, finally. Okay, so the title of the third book of the Princess Diaries series is Princess in Love, Third Time Lucky. So I absolutely ate this book up because this is the book wherein me and Michael finally get together. It's been like 3 whole books. It's about time. Anyway, I'm so happy that they finally, started. And I'm just really excited to move on with the next books in the series. Okay, so it is now the next day after the readathon and after the 24 hours. And before we end, let's do a wrap up of everything I've read and concluding thoughts and all that kind of stuff. So, throughout the 24 hours, I read 3 books. Now, I know that's not a lot, but for me it is, and that's what's important, and I'm really proud of myself. This is an achievement. This isn't something I usually do, just reading the entire day, so I had a lot of fun, and I'm really proud of what I did. So, let's get into the particulars, the details. So, the first book I read was the second book of the Princess Diaries series, which is Princess in Love. I'm sorry. No. Here I am again with the titles. Now, this Princess in the Spotlight, which is the second book of the Princess Diaries series, and this has 257 pages. The next one I read was Numbered Stars by Lois Lowry. And this one had 137 pages. And the last one that I finished, that is Princess in Love by Meg Cabot, which is the third book in the Princess Diaries series. And this one has 260 pages. So all in all, let me get my calculator. Wait, that's...
One eternity later.
Okay, so I read a total of, you don't see it, but it is 654 pages. And to me, that is a lot. That's a lot. That's like finishing, that's like 2 books in a day. Well, this is 3 books. It's 3 books. It's 3 books. Okay. And yeah, it's a lot for me. I think it's a lot. It is a lot. Shush. So anyway, that concludes my very first 24-hour readathon. This is something I definitely want to do again, but maybe next time I won't even sleep to make it more interesting. So that about wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed, because I certainly did. And if you like this type of content, maybe you could consider liking and subscribing, and let me know what other kinds of stuff you'd like to see from me. So that's it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I didn't put this explanation at the beginning of the video because I thought it would bore you, but since you're still here, I might as well go ahead and explain myself. Okay, wait, so before we end this video, I would like to explain why I put those Bible thick books in the beginning of the video, where I said the books I was planning to read. Yeah, I said planning. I emphasized planning for a reason, because I really wasn't sure what my approach with this video was gonna be. You know, I was all over the place. Yeah, I'm sorry. And so this is what was going on through my mind at that time. So at the time, I wasn't really planning to include the hours that I slept into the 24 hours. So basically, when I was going to sleep already, I would stop the timer, then when I wake up, I'll just resume it. But what I did in this video is I didn't stop the timer at all. So if I began at 9:15 p.m., I would end 9:15 p.m. exactly the next day. So I just changed my mind, and you know, at first, I wasn't even all competitive, meaning I just needed to read for the entirety of the 24 hours. It doesn't matter if I finished any book, it doesn't matter how many pages I read, but then suddenly it did. I decided to get competitive, so that's why I just shifted the whole reading plan, reading list. So yeah, basically that's what happened, and I know you probably think I'm so what is she doing putting those 700 and 800 page books in a 24-hour readathon?